This is called the flat stitch. Here's a finished flat stitch right here. You can see that it kind of looks a little bit leaf-ish, and those threads are pretty close to one another. You can see the background through a little bit, but they're pretty close. What you're going to do is you're going to start by drawing 4 lines through your shape. This is just going to be kind of a little leaf shape, and so I've got 2 curves in the middle and then 2 on the outside. And you're going to work on the first and the third line together, and then the second and the fourth line together. So we're going to come up on this outside fourth line, and I'm going to skip the next line, and I'm going to go down and then back up on the outside line. So I've got my first little stitch. Now I'm going to just twist this so that I can stitch it all with one hand. I'm not very good with my left hand, going this way, then this way. Okay, so we did fourth and second. Now we're on the first, and we're going to do third and fourth. And I'm going to spread these apart just a little tiny bit, but you can see that I skipped the first line, I skipped over the second line, and then I went down and up in the third and fourth. So now I've got a little bit of an X there. I'm just going to go back over to this line and go down and up. And then I go back over here, and I'm going down and up. So you're going to continue doing that, and you're going to just come out along that edge line. And you do want to move up your shape also, so that your stitches end up being angled right here. So you can see that what is happening is that you're forming these little crossed over stitches up here at this end. Now I'm not on my line right there, but that's because I want to go above that X here. I'm really watching my outside lines though to make sure that those are where they need to be. So maybe you could draw your inside lines a little bit closer to one another. This stitch takes a little practice, but it's a very heavy, filled in little space, and it makes beautiful leaves. When you get down here to where you're kind of ending, I'll show you how to finish up the leaf. So what will happen is that your angle will broaden out. Right up here. Just keep on going here. And now my stitches will be shorter because I'm going to taper in. So can you see how I'm rounding down here? Becoming shorter. Okay, this will probably be the last one on this side. And I'm just going to tuck that end right there. Whoa, sorry. Tuck that end down, and that's the bottom of my stitch. You could add a little stem right here. This is a very pretty stitch, and I love how it looks woven down the center. That's called the flat stitch.